what we've done is we created ourselves a new world in 2.0, the Storms Brewing release on console. I'll play on the Xbox. The rule settings that we've done pretty much vanilla, except that the zombies are put onto the maximum 64. The daylight cycle, day-night cycle is at 90 minutes, and there is no loot respawn. Other than that, everything is vanilla when we start off. We do have supply drops that will be happening, and we can adjust these settings as things progress, and we'll see how we're doing. If for some reason we're ready to move farther on and get ourselves a little cranky, then that's exactly what we'll do. We might be able to just surprise the world and get a little ugly a little early. All right, let's do it. We're gonna have to start off doing all of our normal, everyday. Go out and punch the trees, punch the grass. You know. Actually, let's go ahead and look at our letter first. All right. I'm absolutely notorious for hitting the wrong buttons. It doesn't matter if I've played the game a million times or not. All right. Make sure we pay our bills. Okay. Open up our challenges window. Go ahead and put that on. There we go. All right. Punch the grass. Punch the grass just 10 times. Gather the wood. This is always the most tedious part. I know a lot of people get on and they play permadeath. I will be honest, I can't do that. Because the first 3 days I will die so many times. Just because of stupid dumb luck. I'll open up a door and there'll be a zombie there, and the next thing you know, I'm strapped in a corner. It always happens when I'm low level. After a while, I'll finally get into a groove, and then things will be pretty normal. Sound like I already got somebody's attention. Okay. I guess we're gonna do it with a torch. Let's see if we can't light up his life. Ooh. You are on fire, dude. Alright. Ooh. That'll work. Alright, let's get back up here on the road. We still need more stone, so... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Got a cabin right there to check out. Let's see. I got back. Yeah. Not really anything we could get super excited about, but at this stage, when you're first starting off, you got to grab everything. Keep absolutely everything. All right. Got our gather resources done. Let's step over here out of the way so he doesn't get excited. All right. Let's see here. What we want? Axe. There we go. All right. Craft the axe. Put the axe in our hand. Okay. And where is... There's always got one little block of stone somewhere. Let's see what we got here. Alright, timber. It's kind of funny how a small tree makes the same sound as a great big one. We are still trying to get ourselves some stone. Let's see. There's got to be a rock somewhere. Let's see what we can find over here. Oh, there we are. All right, there we go. Nothing like stone on stone action, huh? I will warn you, everybody, I tend to drink myself a good hot cup of coffee when I first start off, so you may hear a little bit of noise. Don't sweat it. We're all friends here anyway. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's see here. Power of the primitive. Go ahead and put it on. All right. I'm going to do the wooden club. Okay. Silly bow. I see you. You're not sneaking up on me. Come on, buddy. I know you're trying to infect me before I even get it started. I know. Play ball. There's your one smack. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Now, let's see here. There we go. Make ourselves a stone spear. Because I am a spear kind of guy. My normal way of playing is using the spear, the rifle, and then I'll usually have a pistol, but if I can get the machine gun up and running, I'll sure do that. But I don't put the points into it. I put it into the spear and into the rifle. And that way I can get that sniper action going on. I still picked it up, didn't I? Yep, sure did. Get off my... Hey, you know what I'm saying? I hit the wrong buttons 100 times. There we go. Try this again. Okay. Alright, so now we have to go out and find us a feather or two. Eh. Looks like we are going to be playing out here amongst all of the locals here. A little thick for starting area, that's for sure. Don't see any nests at all. Should flag it for us. Usually try to get about 20 arrows to start off with, because when you first going, I mean, you know, you don't hit anything. Hit the broadside of a barn with an arrow, you got to consider yourself lucky. But I only use the bow until I can get a rifle up and running. But maybe later on we'll play another series, and we'll do like maybe just bows and pistols and, you know, some of the lesser used weapons. See what's going on there. Okay, let's go ahead and craft ourselves our arrows. Well, I guess I only made one. Oh, wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Alright, a little agua. Let's see here. Let's go check the mailbox out. What do we got? Shotgun. And grave digger mod. And hop still made. There we go. Let's see here. Let's go like that. Get rid of that. And we'll never use the club, so we'll get rid of it. Got a Fat Boy salad sandwich. Let's see here. Open up our challenges. Ta-da! We now have 4 points. Let's go ahead and pop those in real quick. Yep, I know. We'll go find the trader here in a minute. First, let's go into our perception. We're going to put a point into Deadeye so we can start seeing books for our rifle, Spearmaster as well. And then we'll go on over here to our agility menu, and we want our parkour. The only way you're going to survive in this game. Alright, so let's take that, put that into a 2. And then 1 point. So now we need, what, for the next level 2, it's level 4, so we got 3 more points. So we got to make 3 more levels. Alright, let's see what's inside of this here cabin. It's a tier 1, so we should be fine. But, like I said, I tend to die in the most heinous ways. Early on, anyway. Oh, hello. Let's see what we can do. Sit down. What you been cooking? Nothing in there. Nothing in the stove. Nah. We don't need any of that crap. Yep. Alright, let's see. Now, this game always figures out one thing that you need the most and never gives it to you until the last minute. So let's figure out what it's going to be. Usually it'll be like a cooking pot, or it'll be mechanical parts, or a wrench, or just something. It's always a hurdle to get you started. But we're going to see. Right now, we're just going to kind of pop in here, and I think this is leather. Oh, who's playing? I heard you. Ow, there you are. Yeah, being polite. You're slow. Sit down. Alright, let's see if we can get some leather out of this one. Oh, got 2. I think we'll need it anyway, so let's go ahead and just grab it. Early on. We'll get to the trader eventually. Not like he's going to go anywhere without us. Alright, now let's see here. Alright. And I will spare you guys in this series a lot of the boring details and stuff that we have to do. You don't need to sit there and watch me if we need iron. You know, you don't need to sit there and watch me for 2 hours go down and just dig up iron inside of a mine. So some of that stuff will happen offline. We'll get it all set to a staging point. I'll do some of that stuff during the night, and then the next episode we'll pick it up after I've done it, and we'll carry on. I don't want to have to, I don't want you guys to have to sit through that. Once we start building the base, if you decide that you want to watch the entire base build, then I'll be more than happy to go ahead and show you how I build them. Everybody does them a little different, but, you know, we could sure give it a shot, see what happens. There we go. A little chin action. There we go. Get one of my arrows back anyway. Let's see here. Another potato. Well, nothing else. I'm going to have lots of potatoes to eat. We'll go ahead and get some of our cloth. We all know what duct tape makes the world go around. So let's go ahead. Get ourselves all set up here. It takes forever. Stone axe is like the worst. Oh. Let's see if we can say hello to him here. There's no way you're going to get a one shot, but you can sure get a hello. Oh, you duck. There we go. It at least loosens them up and gets them. Hey, there's our cooking pot in the bathroom of all things. I don't even want to know why. Throw the paper away. Unless you're using a shotgun, paper's really not a whole lot of reason I even use it. All right, well, the cooking pot is definitely helpful. So let's go upstairs and see what we can find here. And then we'll head on over to that trader. Trying to find a couple of things we can sell while we're there. We have our cooking pot. Don't have to worry about buying too much. Honey. What do we got here? 10% faster on the reloads? Well, that's good. We like our sniper books. Wow, another pot, okay. That's one thing I don't have to worry about, I guess. I don't know what we're going to wind up running into that's going to be the bane of our existence, our Achilles heel, but We're going to find out. Let's see here. All right, so I got that. Swing on around here. This is a tier 1, so there's got to be some loot anywhere. We don't need any seeds just yet, and you can't sell the things. All right, what we got? Tactical assault rifle, pipe 2. Medical. Yeah, we can make a level 2, and we haven't even got to the. Yeah, I'll take that. Haven't even got to the trader yet. Anything in there? Yeah. Place to hide your purse. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah. Oh, see? There you go. This is where I get myself in trouble. Already. Got myself infected. Get myself a concussion. Alright. The fact that I didn't die is a miracle. Now let's see if we can find some honey. Yeah. Cardboard box. Lockpicks. That's good, but I don't have anything to pick just yet. Alright, come on. Let's get something we can use here. Vitamins. Those would have been nice before we got the infection. Alright, scrap that. I don't need any cement just yet. Let's see here. Nails. Whoops. Chair there. Alright. There we go. Alright. Ammo. What do we get? Yeah, level 2 scope. That's actually not half bad. Sledge. They updated the sledge, so now every time you turn around, you're getting sledge books, whether you're carrying one or not. Let's see what we got in the working stips box here. And we'll head to the trader, and along the way, we'll pop a couple of stumps and see if we can't get ourselves some honey somewhere. All right. I think we are all done with the fun here. Off we go. Out the door. Where are you? Ah. Journey to the settlement. Here we go. 400 away, and we're looking for tree stumps. Tree stumps, tree stumps. Where are you? Need some honey. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah. Let's see, we're already carrying too much. Nah, we'll be alright. There's a big stone we could have used earlier. Nice big open field, Dave. They really did do some good stuff here. I guess one of the things that they said they did was they tried to make the trees look more natural by like clumping them together and then giving you these meadows and stuff. So, not there we go. It's not too terrible. It makes it kind of look better. I think they add a lot of foliage to the open areas just to make it seem a little bit fuller too. Ah, there's a stump. Oh, of course, we're gonna have to earn the honey. Come on, buddy. Just like Charlie off of 2.5 Men. There. All right, buddy. There's another stump over there. All right. See if we can do this. Yeah, look at that. First try. Alright. I think the game is liking us today. Okay, there we go. Alright. Why not push our luck here? Let's see what we got. And pop. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, at least we're getting the wood. We need that. So, we're good. I hear you. Oh, hey, big guy. Let's see here. You want to play? Little tickle there. And another. And another tickle. There we go. Rest up for round 2. Here we go. 1, 2. There we go. Bye-bye. There's our trader. Well, you know that's a trap, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's see what we can get before we walk in the doors. Let's go see the nicest trader in the entire game. He always says the most positive things. Come on. Come on. There you go. What you got in the box? Nothing. Let's just go ahead. Might as well get the cloth fragments while we're at it. I will invariably need cloth fragments 100 different times. It never fails. Alright, let's go. Let's go see old Stinky Butt here. Any eggs? Or that'll work. Alright, and some more. There we go. Okay. My plan as far as a base is I want to at least get to the desert to build up a permanent base. To me, there's no point in doing it here in the pine forest because you don't stay here long enough. And the map that I created, I think I only put the pine forest. I think I only put it at like 10% because you never stick around. So I don't want to have to keep running back and forth here. Hopefully we've got something in here we can use. That would be nice to get ourselves a little. Come on. Aye. I need that forged ahead. Come on, give it to us. Really? Maybe that's what that might be our Achilles heel. Maybe the game is not going to let us have our forge or our dew collector first thing. A vehicle book. How about that? We got a vehicle book before we got a forged ahead book. Come on. What do we got? All right, we got one more shot with the cement mixer. Come on, give it to me. Come on. Really? Can you believe that? Wow. There it is. That's what it's going to do. Our workstations are going to be the one thing that we're going to have to work the hardest for. Let's go on in here. Get a little bit of food. Yeah. Well, we'll check. We'll check Stinky Butt. Let's see if he's got any forged ahead books. I'm not opposed to buying those anyway. So let's go on in.
It's fucking... Well, look here, boys. Yeah. We got ourselves a real-life hero. And now he wants to be... Take a look at the shit I got. Don't expect me to cook it for you.
And, of course, look at that. Not a single forged ahead book. Not a single one. Well, folks, there we go. We know what we're going to be fighting ourselves to try and get. We got oil shell we don't need. Cobblestone rocks, we'll hold on to that. Gunpowder. Shotgun shells, we don't need that. I don't need them seeds just yet. When we start doing our garden, then we'll work on handgun parts. Let's go. Arrowheads. Let's see here. Got our cooking pots at least. I know we're good on that. Let's see here. Well, not a whole lot worth selling here, so we got a big 54. Big old 54 Dukes here.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Let's make a pack.
Dig up our buried
Well,
supply.
good luck. By the looks of it,
right,
you're going to need it.
Oh, hello, honey. I don't know how you got in. I guess guess I shouldn't leave the door open. There we go. Alright, let's pop on out here and until we can get things figured out, let's go ahead and put ourselves a wood storage box. Get that set up. Did I already do it? I did, okay. Set it back just a little bit. There we go. Alright. We don't need that or that. We'll hold on to that. Let's see here. Get rid of some other goodies. Oops. Actually, we'll take the sandwich. We're probably going to wind up getting ourselves in trouble with it anyway, but alright, so got some stone. Let's go ahead and make campfire. Put that up where it belongs. Put that up there. Alright, let's see here. We got 3 of those. Get some water going. And we'll let that cook away. Alright, you still want us to do those quests. Let's see here. Let's go to... Alright, tell it to highlight that so we can put that on. Alright, here we go. 400 away. Let's go find ourselves a Forged Ahead book. What do you say? Come here. Come. Do it while we can. Oh, loot bag already. Thank you. Medical journal, aloe cream. Yeah, don't really need the blood bag, but we'll hold on here. Actually, let's just run over here and drop it off. Usually, by the time you can get to the point where you can use those blood bags to make medical with, you usually don't need them because you've already got a bunch sitting there. All right, let's get to that. Bring this down here. Go ahead and heal that up or repair it. All right. Let's run ourselves right on out. See what we can get ourselves into. We'll dig our hole in the ground. See who's gonna come out and play while we're at it. Hello. There you go. Go to sleep. Okay. Let's see what we can find here. We need to get some more honey. That's for sure. So, any stumps we see, I definitely want to go over and say hello to them. Well, it's a decent enough sized town. Oh, there we go. There's a little, oh wow, there's a couple of them. I usually will beat on stumps until I can get up to about 10 honey. That's just, to me, it's just a good number, and then I don't have to worry about it so much. Nothing. Alright, come on. It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Better get with it. We're going to be out stranded by ourselves. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I hated it. They added this in, and they're terrible. They are absolutely terrible. You want to talk about a way to get yourself an infection. Them things will do it in a heartbeat. And of course, you're trying to get honey from the one, it's the one thing that will fight off the infection. So, kind of a rolling the dice there. All right, let's see here. Luckily, we didn't get infected that time, but we really don't have a lot of choice. We have to grab these stumps every time we see them. Let's see what we can do. Nothing. Swear I sound like you, Cornelius, from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Every time he hits his pickaxe into a wall, it's like, nothing. Alright, let's see here. Got any idiots? It looks like we got a biome over there. I'll take a look and see which one it is. Looks like it might be the desert or the burnt forest, so we'll take a look and see. But first, I'll dig in the dirt. Alright, there's a hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there, I see a hole right there. It is. How about that? All right, can we get out? No. Let's dig us a hole to get out. See what we can figure out here. All right. We should be able to get out there. Not a whole lot of help. Yeah, I knew they were going to come hard and heavy at it. That's okay. All right. Here we go. Come on, more eggs, more eggs. Hey. That'll work. All right, let's get some more honey. Let us get some more honey. Okay, what do we got over here? I don't see anything over there that really trips my trigger. So. Let's see. Keep on going. Keep on going. Alright, well, check the box while we get some stamina back. I'm terrible about it. I run everywhere, but I think everybody does. My only problem is I run out of stamina right about the time a zombie shows up. So then I'm standing there basically holding a spear, catching my breath when they just beat on me. Yeah, come on, there you go. There you go. Alright, we're almost there. Pop on in, say hello. Come on. We're going to go ahead and go with the machine gun.
If you want, great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
All right, now give us a job. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, we got Nameless Cabin, Spark Place. What's the closest? Well, looks like the Nameless Caverns. All right, let's do that.
Come to think of it, let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
Okay, let's take our chances here. Have a little fat man sandwich. Okay, it doesn't look like it hurt us this time. Alright, have a little drink. Okay. And we're going up on top of the hill. Okay. Let's stop by here. And unload. Okay, let's see here. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Let's see here. Alright, so we got some water. Okay. Let's go play. Roll on up. Now, I have played 2.0 for a little bit to make sure everything is working all right, but the farthest I've done is just getting through the burnt biome. So I haven't done any of the, I haven't done the full badges or anything like that. We're gonna do all of that. I've seen a lot of folks are talking about how they're not real fond of the whole biome progression thing. It's gets a little tedious, but you know, you got to do it the first time anyway. Got to get out there, do it the first time, play it through, see how you like it. So that's what we're gonna do. And our goal is to get the gyrocopter and purple gear. And when we get that, well, then we'll go ahead and start ourselves another series. And we'll make it a little bit more interesting. I've got some ideas I think will be pretty cool. So hopefully you guys will hang out with me anyway. Let's see here. Swing around the corner. All right. Let's see. Anything inside of here? No. All right. Let us go. Now, why is the flag still there? It should have disappeared. Okay. We'll see. Maybe it'll... Spooky. Hold on. Oh. Hiding in the bush. Oh. Anybody else? Okay. Let's see here. Nope. Alright. We're going to keep on looking. I'm looking forward to seeing some of these new POIs that are out here. Supposed to be some really nice mushrooms. Level 2, yay! Come on. There you go, a little kiss for you. Alright, wooden nails. I'm gonna need those nails eventually. Need those nails eventually, if we ever find our Forge Ahead book. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing. Let's see here. Bottle of water, okay. Somebody's cooler. Oh, hey, hello, dude. Let's wake you up. Oh. Maybe we won't. Let's let Bubba play for us. Can you take him? Yeah, you had to bring your kid. Bring your kid to work with me. Come on. Big. Alright, let's try it now. Pop goes the weasel. Now it's down quick. Back up and point. There you go. What do we got here? Some more rounds. Savage Country. Get a Forge Ahead or not? We're sure gonna try. Come on. Give me my book. Nope. Make a nice folder. Check the trash. Nothing. Spear Hunter, huh? Lower on the D grading. Alright, well. I'd rather have a speed up of the workstation crafting. But, I don't know. Okay. Oh, looks like we're going to have somebody to play with up here. And where were you at? Ah, you're hiding in the... Oh. And we're clear. Alright, off we go. Cannot believe we could not get our hands on a Forged Ahead book. Alright, well, there's a rope. Hey, come on. Hungry again. What do we got? The same. Tempt fate again. Let's see what happens. Well, looks like we got an iron gut this time. Alright, up we go. Ta-da! Oh. Careful, don't break a leg here. Alright. Still cannot believe we didn't get ourselves, and I don't think there's any other places to check. We'll get one. Let's see here. About here. I think we got a spot up here that we can take a look at. Never any books. Nobody's ever accused Rhett of reading. More nails, more wood. Alright, let's hop on down.
Good afternoon. Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
What is the art of mining? 7. Mining tools did 10% more block damage. Yeah, let's just do that for right now. We will. What's the next closest? 315 at the cabin.
I don't like you. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
Such a nice fella. Alright. Back out. Drop off. Alright. Everybody off. Get rid of you. Don't need you, don't need you. And we're okay for now. Alright. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. This is always the fun part. At the very beginning, you just run, 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 and then run more. Let's see here. And we'll keep on going. Looks like we have a cabin. Oh, you trying to sneak up. Come here. Come on. There we go. That's better. That is much, much, much better. Okay, here we go. Let's go see what we got over here. Now, I think... Oh, look at that. I wonder if we can come up and say hello. Quiet out. Of course he turned around. Yeah, there you go, buddy. A little something for you. Good. Good. Let's see here. I want to see something real quick. All right. Okay. Let's try. Where do they want us to go in at? Oh, not there with all the barbed wire. Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing to disappear on us. There we go. Alright. It worked this time. Just Appeared when it was supposed to. Got somebody's attention already. Come on. Where are you coming out at? Where are you coming out at? Yep. Here we go. Oh, you're not even part of this. Tell you what, let's just go and knock him out real quick. Get him out of the way because he'll be an annoyance the whole time. Let's see. We're still able to stay within. Well, okay. Well, I guess we one-shotted him. So, that'll work. Alright, here we go. Okay. Check our shelves. Nothing worth nothing. What do we got here? Salvage. Tools. Stone tool. Okay, we're gonna do that. Take a look here. Okay. Alright, we're good on that. Ah, you know there's somebody else. Come on. Hey, look at you. Let's wake you up. There you go. Hello. Oh, big brother. Come on, Bubba. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just stay on down. Let's see what we can find. Check out over here. Anything? Anything? No. Right. Oops. Stinking cornmeal. It's like the bane of the existence in this whole game. Okay. Oh, there's a book. Any chance? Of course not. There, let's open up the door. Hungry again. Meow meow. Let's have some cat food. Mmm. Yummy. Makes the whiskers feel good. Let's see here. Okay. Up we go. Through the area. Ah, yeah, okay. Who is it? No, hello. Okay. There you go. Let's see. Somebody else in the bathroom. Reminds me of the place I used to live. Alright, let's see here. Well, there's a seed. We don't really need it, but we'll grab it. Hey. Fell asleep, dude. I hear you. Can I help you, ma'am? Stab you in the butt. I hear somebody. Must be up on top. I'm sure they'll show up at the worst possible time. Okay. Guess we need some water. Book crate up on top. We're gonna try it again. Any chance? Nope. Sticks. There, you on that batter up. Well, there's our grilled potato, grilled corn. Sounds like somebody's beating on the walls down there. Alright, let's go up. Say hello. You know there's gonna be a bird up here. There it is. How in the world we didn't get an infection on that one, I'll never know. Alright, let's see what we got here. Some brass. Oh my goodness. Spear hunter. We got multiple. Ow. That one comes in handy real fast. Getting everything we need except for a way to make water. Okay, there we go with that. Let's see here. Ah. Let me pop on down here. Check out the car. Alright. Where's the jackass that keeps beating on everything? Well, don't forget the toolbox. Huh. I don't know where it's at. Oh. Is that it? No. Oh, there she is. Alright. Ooh. Well, that was worth coming back for. Kind of. Still didn't give me my Forged Ahead book, but it's alright. Got enough time to turn it in and go for another one. Get something to do during the night, which is probably a bad idea. Day one and you're going to go out and play in the nighttime. That's probably not a real brainy idea. But I have never, ever been accused of having great ideas. So, let's see here. Come on, buddy. Let's see here. There we go.
Happy hour ain't great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Go ahead and take another job. What do we got here? Sparks Place.
Listen up, jackass.
Yeah.
You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Such a nice fella. Such a nice fella. Guess I'm hungry again. Let's see what we got for books. Of course. Yep. That Forged Ahead book is going to be the one thing we're not going to get. About the only chance we got is finding ourselves another trader. I don't think there's going to be one here. So, let's see here. Yeah, we've got a pipe rifle. Not really going to do us a whole lot of good, but, you know. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that or that. I'll put the coffee there. I don't know any digging that we need to be doing, but we'll go ahead and put it on in there. So, okay, let's go find, here we go. Just keep running, just keep running. Yeah, somebody's wanting to play. Come here. Yeah.
crap, look at that. Bob's boars and Carl's corn. We are not going to have to worry about any money now. That is like the easiest loot to get a hold of. And you get the super corn. So how in the world could you have anything go wrong with that? Let's see here. All right. We'll come back to that. Most definitely. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll say hi to her. Oh, Night Stalker, what do we got? 10%. Alright. Hey, now that wasn't nice. Scaring me like that. That was not nice. You're supposed to have already been dead. I saw a chicken. Where did that feathered butt go? Okay, well, so much for that. There we go. Piss off. Oh, okay. I'm finding a lot of We're going to pop up here real quick. I think we can do this before. See if we can do this before everybody starts running. Loot is right here. Let's go knock knock. Really? We're just gonna hide out. I guess I haven't stepped in far enough. That's fine with me. Battery. Okay. Pipe baton too. There we go. Hi, honey. There we go. I don't even want to know what you guys are doing in this here hotel room. There's a bunch of you, though. Come on. Alright. Anybody else? I know there's got to be somebody back in there. Come on, let's show me. Hello. Well. Let's see where we want to go. Let's go here. Here. Popping pills. That's not going to get us a book either. Let's see here. Now, we can't... Oh, I know a Forged Ahead book. Let's try and find a construction site. We can find a construction site. Oh, shush. We have cement mixer. Let's see here. Anybody there? No. Alright. Before we go in there and start on our... Okay, what do we got here? Oh, geez. We got ourselves into the wrong spot there. We're about to get ourselves in trouble. This is where I die. Get out and get stupid. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Sorry, honey. Okay, thank you. Working stiffs. We don't want to try that at night. Construction materials. Construction materials. Yeah, see? Now, we all know I'm about ready to get myself surprised. Let's see if we can get in here and get any luck. There it is. All right, we're saved. We broke the curse. All right. And we're hungry again. Well, lucked out. Don't have poopy, but more steel. All right. Well, we can do our dew collector now, so that's good. Break that curse. Now we gotta just work on getting that forward. All right, there we go. I am thirsty. This ledge. There we go. Got ourselves some water. There. All right. Have to get off of the main street here. It's fixing to get popular. All right, where's the bird? There's always going to be there. Anytime you go to a roof, there's going to be a bird up there. Everybody knows that. Oh, you are going to come over and find me, huh? You just itching and twitching, aren't you? Stay down. You don't want any of this. There we go. All right. Okay, let's get down into here where we're not seen so much. Okay. I guess we're going to go down over here. There we go. All right. All right, 3 doors. Which one of them's going to have the surprise behind it? Nope. Guess that means that you're the winner. Look at you walking around like you. Stay down. All right. We'll come back and say hi later. What do we got here? Oh, crash right. Any love in the toilet? No. Okay. Somebody outside. Look at that. Will you? Thank you. A level 3 pistol on day 1. With no ammo. We don't care. We'll take it. We'll find ammo. But a level 3 pistol on day 1. I cannot believe that. That is super sexy. Serious way. Alright. Go ahead, open that up. Ooh, we're running. Okay. We're running and we're probably gonna How are we gonna die here? We just ran out of stamina. Of course it's not loaded, I'm an idiot. And now just about everything that can be wrong with this is wrong with this. Let's see. We're weak. We can fix that with a vitamin. Okay. Use a bandage. And we are, in fact, infected. With no honey. No honey and just a little money. So, once we make it through the night, we get over there, we probably can get some honey from Cranky Butt. Unless for some reason we're blessed by the loot gods. Let's see what we got here. I hear ya. Oh. All right, Mom. Sorry. There we go. Come on.
Good.
Oh my goodness. Nothing like running out of stamina right there when a ticked off grandma comes after you. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got here? Yeah. Another potato. And more potato. I guess I am just supposed to have lots of potatoes. So I guess after the damn apocalypse, the only thing that's going to be able to survive is going to be the cockroaches and the cornmeal, because it seems like that's the most abundant thing. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we got that. We got that. Okay. Yeah, take the water. Be happy about that. Take this stuff. Alright, well, we need to... God, hungry again. Now it'll be time to get poopy pants. Alright. Okay. Wow, I really figured there'd be somebody in there. If ever there was a spot for an ambush, you'd think this would be it. Okay. Blueberries, you know, something to eat anyway. 1, 2, 3. And let's see here, what else are we looking for? Alright. Okay, well, I guess we're going to climb up. I think maybe we're supposed to come play here. So, let's see here. Take it nice and easy. And let's see what we can do. There you are. Yeah, No, we're not gonna play their stupid silly games. What we got here? We got a little bit of room. Yep, stamina. And there we go. We are toast. Got backed into a corner. What did I tell you? Always wind up dying at the stupid time. Always wind up dying at the stupidest time. Near the backpack. Let's see how far out we're going to be. Here, all. There we go. Okay. Now we needed to fix something here. Let's go. All right, let's go. Said I always die early. Oh, you're feral, dude. So now it's just gonna start. They smell blood. They smell blood. You know, I've got no stamina, no chance. At least we got ourselves fixed on the whole quest line. Anyway, I've got the quest line before we got thrown in here. All right, let's see here. Don't have anything because you don't have anything, dummy. All right, we got that fixed now. I really don't think there's much of a reason to stick around. So let's see here. I apologize. I'm also trying to fix my chat. Okay, because I've got trying to make sure that I've got my chat panels and everything straightened out, just in case. You never know who might stop in and decide to say hi. Wow. All right. Let's see here. Gotta love it. Okay. Well, I was hoping that everything would work, but all right, let's just head on back and see if we can get anywhere close to. Yeah, no, didn't think so. As soon as we show our head, being outside at night, pretty much a death sentence. Pretty much a death sentence. So. Let's see what we can do here. let's go here. Sorry, I had to work on something there just a second. So. Get over there without dying. We're gonna try anyway. I gotta hang out for a few hours while we wait for the world to wake up. See what we got here. All right. I guess we'll go drop some stuff off real quick. Of course. Come on. Come on, buddy. Hey, here I am, out of frickin' stamina. Alright. Ay, caramba. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off. What do we got? Alright, we got our bow, which probably should come over here. Let's see, get rid of you. Got a lot of stuff to get out of the way. Can't move that loot, so we'll not worry about that then. Alright. So I've got a few things now. Okay. Alright. Well, and now we're at the very boring part. So let's see here. Do we have any more wood? What have we got? Okay. Alright. So we'll go with building blocks. And we got 11. So let's make like 9. And what we're going to do is we're going to put ourselves up. These idiots can't do anything. We get 15 blocks up. They can't touch us. They won't even know they'll walk right underneath us, not even see us. So, because I'm so clumsy, I'll put myself a little platform up here. Okay, let's see if I can do this without breaking my leg. Okay. Alright. And now, as I said, very, very boring part here because we have nada that we can really do. We can't go out and start up anything new. We have to turn this in first. So we'll do it first and then we'll kind of wait and see what happens. But we only have a couple hours on the game, so it'll take us about 10 minutes or so. So I would say if you want to go ahead and get you something to drink or take a bio break, now would be a good time. And if you're watching this after it's live, well, you can always fast forward till we get back up and running again. just some of the options that you have. So I personally am going to go ahead and take a real quick bio break. So you're going to hear me moving out of here a little bit, but I'll be right back. We are back. All right. Let's see here. We still have another hour to go. So. I guess while we're sitting here, we can go ahead and check through our skills and see if we got how many points we have. I wasn't even paying attention.
I guess while we're sitting here, we can go ahead and check through our skills and see what we got, how many points we have. I wasn't even paying attention.
And we have 2 points. That should get us pretty close to parkour level 2. All right, turn that other speaker back down. All right, let's see here now. And let's see, we need level 4, so let's go ahead and pop that up to level 4, try and get that parkour up there. Trying to avoid having the issue we just had. It can get a little wonky when you're not able to jump like you think you should be able to. All right, what are we at? 318. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Where did I build? Let's do it that way. Go like that and see where our column is. Okay. All right. We got enough. We can outrun whoever wants to come and play. We'll have to drop on down and wait for the register to go ahead and come on in so we can turn in our quest. Let's see here. Got nothing cooking. Do I have any that need... Oh, geez. I guess we probably should put some water on, huh? Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay. And I'll get that cooking. Let's see, what else? All right. Let's go ahead and get a couple of things together so that we can sell them whenever we come through. Let's see here. We don't need that book. We already have a good pistol, so we don't need that one. And let's see here. What else? We're not going to use that. I'm not much for some of those mods. Battery. We can hold on to it unless we really need some money. What do we got here? Steel tool parts. Let's get rid of the blood. I don't need the blood bags. We're not going to do anything with those. Scope, we'll keep it until we can get better. Pistol parts, we'll keep. So I think just about everything else is a keeper. So when he opens up here in about 10 minutes, then we will be good to go. That'll work. Okay, let's see here. There we go. All right. Come on, Red. Okay, a couple minutes.
Trader Rect is now open. We got
There we
food
go.
and wares if you got the money.
I don't have any of that, but we're going to try it anyway. Well, I thought we were going to have to buy some honey, and then, of course, wind up getting ourselves a little bit on the dead side. Let's turn this in and get moving. Hello.
Well, look here, boys. We got
What do you
ourselves
got
a real
for us?
live hero. And
Let's
now
do some
he
9mm
wants to be
ammo since we
paid.
got ourselves a nice little pistol now. Ah, there we go. All new, all new. All right, so what we got? Cook's Residence, Mausoleum, Cobweb Cottage. That doesn't sound very good. And Purser Residence. What do we got? What's closest? Mausoleum or the cottage?
I got work
Yeah.
to do. Well, good
Let's
luck.
do the cottage.
By the looks of it,
Oh,
you're gonna need it.
while we're at it, dude, got a couple of things that we'd like to
You got money this time, or you
get
just
off
here
of
to
our
piss
chest
me off?
here. Okay. Yeah, we got 1100.
Cha-ching!
That'll get us
Thanks,
there.
buddy.
Okay. Ba-do-do-do-do, ba-do-do-do-do-do. We're gonna be cooking for a while. In 5 minutes, okay. All right, we'll go ahead and run on out here. First things first. Let's load up. I say load up, but we're joking. And right now we don't really need water too bad, so I'm not going to worry about the dew collector. I'm kind of just holding off until we can get to the place we really want to be at. So we want to get into here pretty soon. In fact, we might just go ahead and slide in there. Let's see here. Actually, no, we're going to need that. Gonna need them blocks. We don't need that. There we go. Now this has got 2 good points and 2 really bad points to it. Okay, so there's good point number 1. Let's hop up here. Oh, come on, get up on the fence. There we go. There we go. It is the easiest loot to get a hold of. Now, all we do is we pick a spot, and we beat it into submission. That's all we gotta do is beat her in there. Because what it's gonna do is let us drop right down in there, and then there's a switch we flip and open up that cage. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can. Well, I didn't really want to do the corner, but I don't think it matters. I think we gotta do it in a little bit farther. Come on. Come on. There we go. And drop on down. Open up the door. Okay, and then we climb on down the ladder here. And congratulations, there's the loot. So, like I said, pretty simple. Come on. Let's get something good. Knife guy. It don't really need that, but... And especially 2 of them. Right. Food we can always use. Food we can always use. Alright. A little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, a little beef, a little ham. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Yeah, this is tier 3, and this you don't even have to fight anything to get to the loot. Come on. Ta-da. What do we get here? aquatic sledges. There we go. There is some armor we can use. What does it do here? Increases the loot stage. Hey. We'll take that. Where armor set is complete. Okay. Let's see, what else have we got going on here? A couple of more things to sell to Captain Cranky out there. What do we got? Cornbread and goldenrod tea. There we go. Goldenrod tea is that's a good one. That'll let us eat all them nasty sandwiches we want. First aid bandage. There we go. And it even gave us the stuff we need to make one. First aid bandage. Alright. So, there's the loot. I'm going to slide on down here. Supposedly, they have revamped our favorite pig. Oh, let's see. Oh, damn. That pig has got a mohawk. And we are no match for that pig. So, we're just going to turn around. Take our silly butts right on out of here. We've gotten the loot. And now we're going to go do one more part. Here, let's get our blocks back. Alright, so I'm going to hop over here, because what we want is to go to the corn side of the world. Okay, so we're in the corn side of the world, and we're going to go. First of all, let's go ahead. There we go. Go ahead. It's only level 1, but we want to keep it up. Okay, let's see if we can do this without waking up too much. Alright, now, we're gonna, right here is what we want. We don't have to open this thing up all the way. That's not needed. All we got to do is get a hole poked in it. As soon as we get a hole poked in it, we're set. So just keep on feeding it. It takes forever with a level 1 axe, but we'll get there. There we go. Got a hole in it. And now, got super corn. Looky there. Super corn recipe and 5 seeds. We are now in the money-making business. Alright, let's go ahead and slide on over now. How's it going? Glad to see you there, Blooper. Just trying to lock in, huh? Yeah, we're trying to get a couple of things going on in here. That super corn is always a good thing to get a hold of. Oh, come on now, who's playing with me? Once you get that going, you can, I think a stack of like 125 goes for like $5,000. So it makes a serious amount of money for you. It takes a while. I mean, you got to get all the plots and everything going, but any chance I can get that super corn up and running. Is this game worth going? You know what? Honestly, it is to me. I'll be honest. I've got over 2,000 hours in it. I've played it since it began. I mean, if you like survival type games, well, I tell you honestly, you don't find anything better than this. The base building in it is amazing. You know, you have your horde knight. There we go. You have your horde knights. You have all the different zombies. I mean, it took 10 years for them to get this thing put on console, and then once they did it, it took them forever to get it back up and where they were updating it. At one point, they said they were not even going to support console, but they got some stuff worked out and got it put on there. I'll be honest, this is my favorite game to play. It really is. Because you can do literally anything that you want to do. If you want to dig down and put an underground base in, you can put an underground base in. You want to put something above, you can put something above. It's got vehicles. It's just, to me, it's just, yeah, it's, I don't know how to describe it. Like I said, I've, just since the console version, this console version has come out, I have put in over 1,000 hours just on this. And back when it was on stream, when I had my PC, I had, I think, close to 2,000 hours on it when it was on stream. And you can create random worlds, so it's literally something different every time you get on it. I play this one all the time. I have a lot of other games that I'll play, but I always come back to this one. And they're always doing updates. This new one I did, I'm really looking forward to. They've tweaked a lot of things, and you know, they listen to the folks pretty well. You know, they'll give you what you want. It may take them a while, but they'll get there. But for the price, yeah. You know, and you consider a lot of these AAA games and stuff now that are coming out, they're slugs. These AAA games are coming out, they're like $80 and stuff like that, and it's like, you know, they're glitched out. You know, this one is awesome. Glorp. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure what glorp means. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I really do. It's nice to have somebody come along and play with me a little bit. But yeah, we just started this one out. Like I said, I've started out. It's pretty vanilla. The only thing I really did was the maxed out the horde to 64, and we extended the daylight cycle and took off the loot spawning, or respawning. So basically, once we loot the place, it'll stay that way. Yeah, oh, see? And I do not play hardcore permadeath because I die like all the time. I do. I am not a professional gamer by any way, shape, or form. I am like that. I'll run into these guys by accident. How about we do this? I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot I had a nice little boomstick there. All right, who now? Let's go back to. Hey, no sneaking. There you go. I do appreciate the follows. Those are always nice. All right, where now? Okay. Come on. And I'm hungry again. Spend more time in this game eating. Come on. Come on. Where you at? Come on, I hear you. There you are. Hopefully, you will be the last one. I hope. Oh, no. Yep. Okay. Looks like we're gonna play. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There's a loot bag. That's always nice. Boom. What we got? Okay. Pipe machine gun, quality 3. It's not worth doing right now. Okay. And... Oh! I thought that was a... I guess that's what it's there for, to scare the crap out of you. Alright, well, we got some more murky water and some food. That's good. We'll feed ourselves here in a minute. What do we got? Lockpicks, good. Alright, let's eat. What do we got here? White tuna. That'll work. That'll work. But yeah, back to your question, Blooper. I definitely recommend the game. It's my favorite game there is, and it keeps me occupied all the time. You know, it really is. It really is a fun game. You know. All right, let's. Really? That wasn't enough food? Wow. All right. All right, I've got to find these supplies. They are up above us. Are they in the shed? Ow. Of course they are. Whoops. Let's just announce it. There we go. All right. And I think that'll do it. Let's boogie out of here. No sense in sticking around any more than we need to. And we're going this way. Did we get our parkour? No, not yet. Damn it. All right, let's run out the door here. Oh, I appreciate it. Like I said, I don't think you'll be disappointed in it. I mean, the cool thing is when you get down to towards the end game, because all the vehicles they have, you start off, you can get a bicycle, then you get a mini bike. After the mini bike, you get a motorcycle. And after the motorcycle, you get a four-wheel drive pickup truck. And then after the four-wheel drive pickup truck, you get a gyrocopter. So you've got all sorts of little fun things that you can do. Weapon progression is pretty balanced. Now they just did an update with Sledgehammer. Now they've got the Sledgehammer is so overpowered, it's ridiculous. If you get all of the perks and all of the books for the Sledgehammer, you know, as soon as you kill something, it refills your stamina bar all the way up. Well, I'm not a big Sledgehammer person myself. I do the spear and I do like a pistol and machine gun, but for me the biggest thing is the sniper rifle. Because the way I build my bases up, it's got a long access to the fighting position. So I'll get those guys as soon as they pop up, and I'll start smacking them with the sniper rifle, and it's hard for them to even get to me. About the only time they really get up to me is when I gotta reload. You know. Yeah, Blooper, it's, like I said, give it I would recommend it. I think, you know, I'm not sure what you guys are into as far as what you like to play, but, you know, if you're into any type of survival game or open world type stuff, this is kind of the one that started it all, you know, for survival games. You know, a lot of people have tried to model after this game, and I don't think they've been very successful. You know, to me, the horde, which you can adjust,
you think you're pretty smart
you
now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
What's bar rolling? Nah, I don't need that. Let's take the lockpicks. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I don't know. It's just all of the stuff that you can do on this is just too much fun for me. Yeah, the horde every 7 days or whatever you set it at. It's like nobody else has been able to do anything that's like this. It really gets insane. And you can get it just as crazy as you want, or you can get it, you know, as milked down as much as you want. I mean, you don't even have to do hordes if you don't want to. But to me, building the base to fight off the horde, that's what the game's all about. It's just using your creativity to try and figure out what you want to do. You know, and you just keep trying. Try all these different styles of bases. I mean, and some will work, some won't. I mean, that's half the fun is you get in there and start playing around, and next thing you know, you're getting your ass handed to you. It's like, okay, well, that doesn't work, so you try something different. You know, it's a lot of different techniques that you can use, and everybody's different. There's a lot of really cool bases. Some people get on here and build these great big elaborate bases and have all their crafting and everything like that, and some guys they do minimalist. I mean, they'll build just enough to fight the horde off. I'm kind of in the middle. I like to have it look cool, but I don't need to put in like plants in the corner and stuff like that in order to play the bass, have the bass going. So it really is. It just it's up to you, whatever you want to do. But I think you can definitely find some ground in here where you want to play. All right, let's see. We need to get back in here and get another job. Keep this going so we can get to the next biome. I want to try before the first horde hits. I want to try and get over into the
Morning.
Forest.
I got a hangover, so just
let's see. What do we want
down.
here?
I don't like you. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
Get these first 10 quests done, get the bicycle, and quit having to run the whole time and constantly be out of breath every time you're turning around. Makes you hungry, thirsty. Really, I thought I had over 10 water, so we'll have to check when I get back. I might have hit a button or something. So we'll give it a shot here. Come on out. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, if you go ahead and get the game, let me know what you think about it. Send me a message or something, and let me know what you think about it. If you got any questions, I'll sure try and help out with anything I can. Just when you first start, prepare to die a lot. It's okay. And, before you're like level 10, it doesn't really cost you anything to die, depending on how you set it. I have mine set up to where I keep everything in my toolbar, but I lose my backpack. So, so after you get killed, you got to go back and get your backpack. Which I don't have to worry about right now. So now, I'm going to go in here and... Alright, let's get locked up and loaded. I need to get some more 9mm, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Let's go see what the dead people have to say on their mind. I hear you. Where you at? Oh, coming in from behind. Now, there was nobody there just a second. I don't know where she was. Oh. Trying to surround me. Come on. There. Come on, lady. You got one more hit on. There. Come on, buddy. There you go. All right. Stamina's out, but so are they. Okay. Really? Is all that just some trash? Oh, dude. Stay down. All right. There we go. Ah, come on. There we go. There you go. All right. Oh, man. Where at? Oh, in the hole. Dude. Fresh out of the hole, huh? Level 5. There we go. Yeah, told you we started out new. All right. Let us get in here like right now. Parkour, come to daddy. Now, they can't hit what they can't infect what they can't hit. Now we got our jumping going on. Parkour is like your best friend. Because it'll let you jump higher than the zombies, so you can set up bases where they can't get in. Come on, stop it. There we go. Alright. We've got 3 arrows left. Might as well just say hello. Hey, finally. We got a one-shot. Alright. Come on. Anybody else? Nope. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Thank you guys both for following. I do appreciate it so much. Alright, let's see. Okay, there we go. Ah, good meat stew. That is yummy. Open up our box here, see what we got. Come on. Give us some medicine. That'll work. Steroids work, I guess, now. And I'm sure at some point we'll need to cast... Oh, there's what I was looking for the whole time. Okay. Out the window and off we go. Doo-doo-doo. Why not? See, I picked up loot to pick up. Alright. Here we go. Let's go see what we can get ourselves into. Run. Still need to find ourselves some more stumps. I haven't found any in a while running across here. Usually you'll see 3 or 4 when you're going from one place to the next. Need to get some honey built up. I haven't been able to find anything just yet. Because this field's been picked clean. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll get to the next biome though, and that's when I'll start building the base. And hopefully you guys will stick around and take a look. Probably won't be building the base today, but on the next episode we sure will. It should get us into the other biome. Hey, there we go. There's some honey. Now we can take a hit. All right. Once we get ourselves to the point where we can make our own antibiotics, then you pretty much don't have to worry about it. But I want to get into these new biomes, man. These new zombies that they came out with. I can't wait to see what they're up to. You got these mummy-looking, fly-spitting things out in the desert, and you got these Yeti things throwing rocks at you, and I don't even know what they've got out
you
there.
drink.
The
Didn't
wasteland.
we agree your first job
All right,
was going to be
what are we
free?
gonna do?
Damn,
7.62.
this is all I can spare.
Yeah, I guess we'll do the 7.62 just so we can get some ammo. What's our next job? And all right.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
let's
who's
do
tired
that.
of... Good luck. You better not make me regret this.
Or retrieve supplies. But we're gonna stop off real quick. And get, there we go. Alright, let's unload here. Unload here. Well, give me the wood back. And wow, I guess I did drink all that water. Or was it tracking? I'm making it. Yeah, I'm making it. Okay, that's what it was. Alright, there we go. Alright, back at it. Let's go out here and see who wants to play with us now. glad we got in there. And when we get a little bit more oomph to us, I'm going to come back in here. This Bob's Boars, Carl's Corn, that is such a good POI because when you go in and start walking through it, there's just cages upon cages inside of there that have pigs in them. So it's a great place to go ahead and start getting some food built up, you know. But I usually don't try and play with in there too much until I get to the point where I can make the grilled meat, you know, because you don't want to go through and get all of that. What do we got here? Guide to archery. Army's good if you can't pierce it. Learn how to craft steel arrows and bolts. Okay. But yeah, there's no sense in going in there and making a bunch of charred meat from all of that you get when, you know, charred meat doesn't do anything but really just makes you really super thirsty. Oh, look at that. I never knew there was books in there. Sweet. I'll have to remember that next time. Let's get over here. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Whoops. Hop around. There we go. Oh, crap. I went through the wrong way. I went through the wrong way. Oh, you stupid birds. God. Boy, I just opened up a hornet's nest there. Went in the wrong way. Look at that. Got myself all beat up. Oh, man. Wasn't real smart. Wasn't even paying attention to where I was going. Alright, let's see here. Is this what I need? Nope. Got till 5% to fix that. Infection. So we'll wait until we absolutely have to do it. You are not. These bikers are ridiculously hard. I swear they made them harder. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get back up. Hey, come on. I'm going to stand there and just let me hit you. I'm going to let you. Build up my stamina. Build up my stamina until you decide that you're going to drop down. There we go. Now we got him. Well, that was interesting to say the least. I say, if you want somebody that's an awesome gamer and that can go out there and just kick everything's butt, I'm probably not the fella to watch, because I'm going to show you how many different ways you can die. But hopefully, some of them are funny. I'll get myself backed into a corner if I'm not careful. Let's see here. Alright. Well, that would be why the bird came after me then. Alright. Oh, stop it. There we go. Oh, that, there's not even anything over here. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see here. Come on, let's pop over here, see what we got. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Oh, crap. What did I do? I jumped right down on top of his head. Like I said, I'll find you neat and interesting ways to die. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get some stamina built up. There we go. Alright, well, somehow we managed to pull ourselves out of that incident. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and Ah, I need rocks. I have run into a Forrest Gump situation here, folks. Sometimes there just aren't enough rocks. So let's go ahead. Oh, there we go. Let's find a rock again. We're in trouble if we don't have our... I haven't even started the quest. This is just me playing in the POI. Ah, there we go. A rock. It only takes one rock. There we go. We're almost ready to put ourselves into an antibiotic situation here. Okay, let's see here. Alright. I'm going to sneak over here. See if I can't get a Forged Ahead book out of this. Nope. I got some concrete, though. I woke somebody else up. I am just the master of waking people up today. Come on. What are you running for? Get back. Alright. Now we're safe. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of that infection. Alright. So that'll take care of that. And let's see here. I think... Let me take a look. I guess I probably should get some more armor put on. You tell me I'm cold, so let's just do this real quick before it might be why I'm getting my butt kicked too. Walking around bare feet, only got one piece of real armor on and then primitive on. So there. Let's go ahead and do this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, there we go. I'll put some gloves on. Put some shoes on. I guess I already have shoes. Do I have shoes on? I do not have shoes on. So, okay. I need gloves. Okay. Oh, I get confused on what game I'm playing sometimes. It doesn't auto equip. All right. Let us start this off properly. We are taking out supplies. Okay, so load it up there. We only have 5 rounds of 9 mil. Hey, caramba. That is not good. Let's go ahead and loot up. Zombie over there on the roof. Oh, the tire is good. Wheels are important for later on. Alright, let's see here. Double loot the box. Tech junkie, what do we got here? Craft AP. Well, I don't really do the robotic. Hey. Hell, see how much grass I can get. Oh, I did kill you. Alright. Okay. Now, we already know from before that there's a dog in here somewhere. Oh, stay down. Stay down. There we go. Alright. Back over. Yep, I hear a bird. There you come on. Crack. Not this. Oh, the dog. The dog got me. Whoa. That was ugly. I got bamboozled. Look at that. Now I'm tired again. So, vitamin. Go ahead and hit the pole. Come over here. Let's do this. stay down there. There you go. You just stay down there and we'll play this way. Come on. You can do it. Ah. Ah, no you don't. No you don't. Come on. You need to die. Being ridiculous. Alright, let's see here. Okay, there we go. Alright. So we got rid of the dog. We've gotten rid of the bike. Out. Sorry, I hit my desk. Got rid of the dog, gotten rid of the biker. So I think now that we have our parkour. Alright, let's go ahead and see what else we can get into. Okay. Whoops. Alright, there we go. There. I hear you knocking, but you can't come here. Now come on. Okay. I need to get me a bone knife. I thought I had one. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I thought I had a bone knife. I guess I don't. Probably should get one of those set up. Do I have the bones yet? No, I got rid of all of them. Okay. Well, we can fix that as well. Let's hop down in here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yada da da da. Any armor in here? No. Not gonna get that lucky. Yeah. Looky there. Let's see here. We don't need that golden rod. We'll take the oil though. Yeah. She kind of popped. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Him too. Yep, I got enough. Take a bone knife. Oh wow, level 2. There we go. That'll help us out. Bone knife uses a lot less stamina. So that way when we start getting in trouble with the spear like I was doing, we'll be able to pop that bone knife. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on out. Let's play. Come on. There you go. Hello. Take that. And that. There you go. Have a nice nap. Okay. Well, somebody else is coming out. I'm sure they're hiding in here. Yep. I'd have bet money that somebody was in there playing. Where you at? Ah, okay. Come on. All right. Check the dryer for change. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. And I think we're okay there. Let's go see what these books have to offer. Ah. Stinking paper. I don't use a shotgun, so I don't really need all that. It's just a pain. And here, let's see what we got in the crap. Oh wow, I don't know if I would trust a sandwich that's inside of a bathroom cabinet. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, hey guys. Present for you. Present for you. Come on, buddy. Stay down. There we go. Alright. More bones now. Let's see. Check the cabinets. Check the cabinet. Well, there's a level 1 bone knife. I don't need it anymore. Thank you for that. Okay. Pumpkin time. I see the satchel over there. Alright, here. Let's go ahead and finish the quest out. Well, that's not good. Let's see. What do we need to get rid of here? Get rid of the coffee beans. In game, anyway. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but real life, I sure as heck am. Alright, what do we have? 1,400. Alright. Let us boogie on out. We've gotten the main loot. So, let us skedaddle. You know what? I'm going to drink that coffee. Give us a little bit of extra stamina. And did I have... Yes, I do. Let's do some steroids here. And now we're off and running. We are juiced up on both ways. That should keep us functioning for a little bit. Speaking of juiced up, that was some good coffee. Come on. All right. Come on. All right. Come on. There we go. You'll be all right. Huffing and puffing. Huffing and a puffing. All right. Come on. In you go.
It's fucking... I'd shake your hand,
Yeah.
but you got dysentery. The way you smell.
Oh, I'm going to take that forward. I'm not taking anything yet.
My shop,
have to get rid
my
of some
rules.
stuff.
You follow,
Get
or
rid of
you
the
fuck
pumpkin,
off.
Get rid of that. He is an awful grumpy feller. He sure is. Let's see, what else can I'm going to get rid of that battery just for right now. Bone knife he won't take.
Shit. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
All right,
Damn.
forged ahead.
This is all
I
I can
want
spare.
forged ahead. Okay, what else have we got? Buried supply.
Look, Buckhead, I'll give you some more. What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
And we're going to read our book. And look at that. We got 2 skill points to spend. Let's see what we got here, folks. Go up here and say, we got 2 points. We've been running pretty much a perception is the way I go. So let's do the penetrator because that helps with firearms going through armor. So we'll do that. And now we have 1 more point available. Let's go ahead and go to general. And we're going to go lucky looter because that'll give us a little bit better loot. Alright, there we go. Ta-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's go out here. Do a drop off of our stuff. And pop. Alright, so then we have this is left over. Okay. Throw the water in there. clean of it. Okay, we'll keep that. Keep that. Get rid of that. And we will keep that. And I don't know why it was tracking it. Okay. Buried supplies means we need our shovel, which we now have. Let's keep that and that. Alright, and let's go dig a hole in the dirt. See what kind of stuff we can find. We should be getting close to being done. Well, this is number 7, so we still got 3 more to do after this. Day 2, if we get this one done fast enough, we can get another job. So we should technically, or theoretically anyway, be into the burnt biome on day 3. And I got about an hour or so, so who knows? Let's see what we got. I'd like to try and get done with these before we go anywhere. So let's see what happens. Ah, there's a stump. Let's see if I can't get attacked by bees. I'd like to get some more honey. Oh, I got bees and honey. They're still after me. Come on. Ah, see? Finally get honey and damn bees turn around and infect me. So it's kind of pointless to get the honey. I got 2 more stumps over here. 3 more stumps. All right. And the bees just got added, and they're a pain. They really are. All right, nothing on that one. That's another stump over. We'll do a little stump and bump here real quick. See what we get. Nothing. 2 strikes. Let's see what we got here. I mean, all we got to do is go dig a hole in the dirt. So 3 strikes. I guess we're out at the old ball game, huh? All right, come on. Give us one more. Give us a little bit of a buffer. Nope. I got no vitamins anymore. What is it? Is that the wastelands already? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's wasteland. Ooh. Okay. That was not good. It said I had 30 seconds to get out of there. All right, let's drink some water. Probably should take a look at our achievements too. I haven't. Oh, geez, yeah. I'll probably make a level just doing this. Wow, almost. Let's see what we got here. I did. There's another level. We'll work on that in just a minute. There we go. Okay. See what we got here. See how lucky I can get with my guessing. Let's see if we can't find it. I've only done it twice. Go right on top of where it was actually at. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get it this time. Well, one more down. Well, I did. Look at that. That's awesome. All right, let me dig a hole out first. Because as soon as we take that thing and get it, we're going to get visited on the surface. And things will start jumping down, zombies start jumping down in the hole. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we're not playing with you. You guys can be grumpy all you want. But this grumpy goat's getting out of town. Yeah. And gripe all they want. Gripe all they want. Let's see here. What do I... Well, I can grow cotton, make cotton seeds now. Great, just what I need. You know, it's not like I have all the cotton sitting around. Okay, let's go here. We're trying for some more honey, just to see. Nope. Oh well. I guess no honey and no bees is better than getting tore up from the floor up. Let's have some lamb. Yum, 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 yum. Lamb in a can. Yeah. He's only got one more job left, I think. For the day. I have to wait until tomorrow in order to get some new work going here. So, it's alright. We'll get over here and see what's going on. We'll see what's going on. Come on, let me in, Rhett. There we go. Dun, 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 dun.
It was a goodie. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery. The way you smell.
Stew. Oh, bacon and eggs. Oh, man. And then ammo. I gotta take the ammo. Got one left of fetch.
Hey, jerk, you need some more. Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
He is so nice. What a kind gentleman. Yeah, it makes it such a pleasure to go shopping with him. Problem is I know about 100 guys like him in real life. All right, we're gonna keep the steroids going here. We got 2 arrows. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Let's take a. Okay, let's take some of those. Do we have wood? We have wood. Okay, so we got feathers. Let's take the stone back. There we go. Stone arrows. 55. Let's do 20. That should do us good. Alright, well, we don't need to stick around for that. Alright, let's water again. Okay, the steroids are done. Alright, let's go do a retrieval. I don't think we're going to have enough time to get it done and then come back. Unless for some reason the supplies are like sitting right out in the open. Then we get the supplies, run back, turn it in, and then go back to the POI, finish it up and go get the loot while it's nighttime. I need more stumps so that I can get some more honey. More honey. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Everything seems to be out in this one area. Well, I don't need the mausoleums again. Oh, oop, well, there's a stump. Good thing is, when we activate the the mission, the stump will be right back. Nothing. Alright. Mailbox. Nothing. Yay. Okay. This one's not going to be too bad, what I remember. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, spear. We like it when we get spear books. Let's see what we can do here. Get a little bit of love. Nope. Alright. In we go. Let's go cause some trouble. Oh, hey Doc, what's up? There we go. Look at that. Yes. Super, super easy. We'll come back and play later. Here we go. Come on, you can do this. Gonna make for a long night when we have nothing to go do. So maybe we'll go find ourselves a couple of POIs to just sneak around and see if we can't get ourselves into a little bit of trouble. See what happens. Normally I spend the nighttime using that time to make bases. You know, improve the base and build stuff, but you know, we're just starting out, and we really just don't want to build I don't want to build a base over here because it's in the long scheme of things, it's actually a long ways off from where you're going to wind up going. So you're going to spend a lot of time running back and forth. Once you get the motorcycle, now, or the mini bike, it's not too terrible. But when you're just bicycling it,
well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
I need that ammo, but let's get the books. Okay, we're all done for the day. Go ahead, and eat our honey, since we won't be fighting that tonight. Yeah. I know I'm hungry. I just got done eating. So, all right. Let's see what books we got. We got explosives, so we can do pipe bomb now. Couple of vehicle and okay, we can make the bicycle, but he's gonna give it to us in a couple anyway. So, all right. Stone tools up to 3. Okay. So let's make sure we got stone and we have wood. And then we also need fiber. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go to these guys. Go down, up. Get ourselves up out of the way before it gets silly. Up and up and up and up and up and up we go. There we are. Alright, let's see here. Put our little platform so the clumsy guy doesn't fall off because he's only on one block. There, and there we go. Alright, now we got little bit of room to take a look at. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some more stone weapons. What about stone? Oh, we can upgrade our spear. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll get rid of that. Okay, and stone axe. Well, we can do a level 3 with that, so that's good. We'll get rid of that. Shovel, I'm not too worried about. Alright, so let's see here. Pipe machine gun. Let's take a look here. Pipe baton, pipe machine gun. Well, we can do a level 3. We need 8 pipes and 1 glue. Well, I guess we're gonna go back down here real quick. Alright. I need 1 glue and 8 pipes. So let's see here. I see nothing here. And oh, there's 1 glue. Oh, I thought we needed 8 pipes. Let's see here. Pipe machine gun. Yeah. I need 4. So it'll let me make a 1, which I already have. It's kind of pointless. Okay, let's see here. Thought at one point I saw, like, let me see something here. Where is my iron? There we go. Alright. Let's see something here. I want to see. I thought. No, short iron pipe. It needs forged iron. Okay, which currently seems to be not within our inventory. Yeah, so no love there. We'll have to try it another time. Let's go ahead and hop on up here, get out of the way. Okay, oops, about fell off already. Let's see here. Alright. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we had another point. Okay, so let's see here. We got 1 point in each one of these. We probably, we gotta have a level 3. So let's go ahead and put a point into our perception and go ahead and get that headed in the right direction. Let's get something to eat. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. I'm thinking, instead of sitting around with our thumb in our keister, let's just tempt fate a little bit. What do you say? Let's just go ahead. Get rid of some stuff. Get rid of that. That. Well, actually, I need the stone for repairing the tools. Maybe, since we have some lockpicks, maybe we'll just run around and see if we can't find a cop car or two and maybe get into that. Find a little ammo. We do have the other house that we just went and got the supplies from that we need to go and finish on that if we can remember where it's at. So we'll start off there. We'll head out there and get Come on, we can do it. There we go. Come on. Yeah, so we'll just go back out there and try and loot that one up. Pretty easy to find once we get on the right street anyway. We just got to look for the burnt up building. If the uglies will leave us alone. So let's see here. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, because we went by that one box. Okay, I think we need to slide in this little alley here. Pop through here. Now, where is it? Well, we already did that one. I don't remember it being that far away. Alright, let's go down here and look real quick. Okay, we already did that one. Now this is going to spawn somebody to play with, so let's go ahead and do this one real quick. Oh, good, fight him. Ow. There it goes. There we are. I am always hungry for steroids. Probably why I'm always hungry. I'm roided up all the time. Let's see here. What do we got in here? Oh, rifle. Pipe quality 2. I need more than that. Pop in here. Let's see what we got here. 10% okay against deer and 50% less on cave-ins. Doesn't sound too important right now, but it will be. There'll come a time when we got to go in there and just start digging ourselves out. Let's see here. Not there. Not there. I seem to have lost that building. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, great. What? Wolves. Alright. Oh, is that it? Let me see here. I think it is. Yep. There we go. Alright. Go in here and clean this one out. The cook's residence, huh? I don't need the shovel. I don't care about the seeds just yet. We'll grow some plots here before long. We'll throw the super corn in there. All right. So nothing there that is needed. All right. And this should have already. What? Yeah, already finished it. Okay. All right. Who's up here? Okay, there's a bad spot on the floor. Okay, let's see. Oh. What do we got here? Ow. Really? Enough with the corn already. Alright. Get something to eat here. Alright. Oh, check the trash. You never know. Cement. I'm not taking it. I don't have a cement mixer yet. I can't even do a forge yet. So. Alright, let's drop in and say hi. Yeah, that's not exactly what I had planned, but okay. Say, you're not the only one. Okay. I didn't think so. Alright, are we done now? I do not need all this sand. We'll be going to the desert and we will have more sand than we know what to do with. So, chrysanthemum seed. I'll keep one. Until I can find the book that's going to let us make the purified water. I really don't need the chrysanthemum seed. Alright. Oh. What do we got here? Oh, medical supplies. That'll work. And there's enough stuff to make another bandage. Go ahead and make that. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's more junk down here. Sell enough of the junk though, you can make some money. Alright. So it's a tier 1, so it'll have a loot. Like, loot the crack house. Basically what it is. Come on. Like how many chem stations can you have in one house? That's probably why the building is demolished. Somebody didn't know what they were cooking. Alright, speaking of cooking, there's a cooking book. That'll work. Trash. Another freaking bone. Alright, station. Ah, more vitamins. Food. I don't need that. We'll take the rest. Okay. I still have not found the main loot, have I? Probably in there. Yeah, that sound would probably mean that that's what it is. Yeah. There we go. More sand. Let's see. No, this is not even the main loot. Acid. Okay, that comes in handy. We need 5 of those to make it. Chem station, testosterone extract. Come on. See, I knew you were gonna be in. Must be where the loot's at. Oh, that's right. I have multiples now. I remember to line them up. Being able to do multiples is sweet, especially when you're doing the board night. I'll do a base where I line them all up in a line. So when I got the multiple, then I can take out 2 or 3 of them at a time. So it's pretty cool. Seems to work for me anyway. I've gone up to day 45 or something with the same base design. You're not worth taking. Yeah, you're like day 45. Alright, who's coming? Some water here real quick. Come on, give me some ammo. Well, I figure about the time I have myself completely turned away, I will find some love. A beaker, that's important too. You ever get a hold of a beaker, you Hold on to it. You're going to need it. At least one for the chem station. And we got to eat again. Oh my goodness. Need to get a cooking grill. Alright, let's see here. Already checked it for us, right? Yeah, we already checked the toilet. We didn't check that. More steroids. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where have we knocked? Ah. There you are. I knew you were coming. I was going to make a party for you. But, alright, another chem station. Alright, trash. Alright, and that's destroyed empty. I think we're all done. I think we have managed to take the entire place and turn it on its ear. Alright, so let's see if we can't find us. Floor trying to drop out. Let's see if we can't find us maybe a, I don't need, try to find us like a cop car sitting out that maybe we can try and loot. Try and be as inconspicuous as possible. Oh, already did that one, dummy. I never said I was the brightest bulb in the pack, that's for sure. Alright, I see you over there running around, tweaker. Well, there's a short bus. I used to ride that one all the time. Ah, no you don't. There you go. You riding a short bus too. Let's see what we got here. Crayons? Nope. Alright. Nails we don't need. We definitely need the... Alright, let's see here. What are we going to get rid of? Here, let's eat this charred meat. It'll make us thirsty, but... we need the duct tape. Oh, chicken. 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 There is no way in the world that I'm going to hit a chicken with an arrow. That chicken is just taunting me. Oh, jeez. I hit the damn thing by accident and it would kill the chicken. That's funny. I misfire with the bow and it killed the chicken. Alright, so it's going to give me feathers and all sorts of stuff like that. So let's see here. I don't need that bandage. I can live without the... Alright, there we go. Feathers and raw meat. So we got chrysanthemum, raw meat, and a bandage. Alright, inventory's full. Let's check. Can we do grilled meat? Let's see here. Let's see here. I want cooking. Food. I can make grilled meat. Okay. Cool. Alright. But I don't think I have a cooking grill. So... you mean tell me there's no cop cars around here? I'm gonna roid up then. So I can move about freely. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, repair kits. Always. Always. What do we want to get rid of? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. make another one. It's easy to make a level 1 shovel, that's for sure. Okay. He's going to come on full blast. There we go. What about the friend that I saw over there? Okay. Let's see. Let's sneak over here real quick. See if we can get in here without waking anybody up. Nope. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, it seems like at nighttime the knife is the way to go just because it doesn't use so much stamina, and it's the only one that automatically causes them to start bleeding. So it gives you just that little extra oomph. Yeah, see what the ATM will let us come in and get anything out of it. We'll try it at least. Let's see here. It's trying. Trying. We'll see. Come on. I don't want to break a bunch of lock picks just to get into an ATM now. There we go. What do we get? 519 bucks. Okay, let's check out the newsstand. I already got that. Spear hunt. Well, it's worth $100 bucks. Here, I'll do that. I'll take the arrowheads and break them down. Really are tempting fate. This is a level 3. Probably should just head back and be done with it. Ah, another tire. That will be enough to get us our mini bike when the time comes. So let's see here. Oh, what to get rid of? You know what? Here, let's do it. Let's eat that. There we go. Okay. Construction, that might get us a forged ahead book. Oh, I like it. I like a one shot to the skull. Okay, let's see here. We're going to try this one. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's like a dog that hangs around here too. So, going to be on the lookout for it. And mining book. Cobblestone. What's the mining book worth? Oh, it's worth 100 also, so that's kind of worth getting. Let's see here. Oh, break the column. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it'll work. Here, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the Earl. We can live without Earl for a while. I can't even remember what it's used for. Alright, Tweaker Bill. Yep, he found me. Oh, there's a stump. Yep, here he comes. Come on around. Alright, that took care of that. Let's see here. Alright, come on. Boom! Did we... Oh, dropped the bag. Did it drop honey? Oh, it did. It did. Okay. What do we need? What can we get rid of? Shotgun rounds can go away. Alright. Okay. Yeah. There's a few of these stumpers. Maybe we'll get lucky. Take a look, see what we can do. Nope, not there. Try this one. I thought there was a cement mixer somewhere around here. We could use that. Ah, there we go. 2 honey. Now we're getting ourselves a little bit of a buffer. A little bit of a buffer. That's what we want. I see you over there skulking about at the window. Okay. Alright, let us go over to Mr. I have completely lost what I was doing. There we go. Alright, and he is that way. See? Alright. Here we go. Never know when you might get a vehicle book. Yeah, kind of worthless. I see you. We're going to try and avoid as much confrontation as we can. Let's see what we got here. Yep. Somebody's screaming at us. Yep. Yep. Are you done? Alright. Let's try and get out of here. I think we are looking for trouble here. Mushrooms. Yeah, no. We can live without mushrooms. Repair kits again. We'll take those. Alright. Well. Nope. Let's see what happens. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's try and make it through here. And we don't need the bone knife. Alright. Well, we didn't find any cop cars, but then again, we did find a lot of other stuff, so. How much money? Okay. We got enough. We can get a. We really, really need to. We can get ourselves a cooking grate. Start making some meat. Get everything up and going for that. Walk and build up a little stamina for this guy. Come on. Whoops. There we go. There. Level 8. Got another skill. That'll work. Alright. Let's take a look at our skill points. Okay. Here to perception, we're at level 2, and we have to be level 3 to raise these guys, right? Yeah. So we'll bump it into perception. Pop it right on up. There we go. Alright. Let's unload. Okay, that's good. Alright, get rid of that, and that. Okay. We got food. Do we have more meat? Is that it? Just that 10? Wow. Okay. I guess we didn't kill as much stuff as we thought we did. And we don't have a cooking grate anyway, so we'll just hold off. Maybe we'll go hunting afterwards. Alright. We got 2 more hours until Knucklehead wakes up. And I think we have 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. fine. Okay, so it has to have it. So the next one we do should be our last one, and that'll put us in. So we're gonna hang out here long enough to get this one last job. We'll go fire that thing up, and then we will probably call it after we do that, just to be on a good even spot. You know, I think that'll be a good even spot for us to end up on. And then that way, the next time we hop on, we can just go straight to the burnt biome, go see Jin, and go through getting our badge. So that'll be the next big thing. And we probably will have to build some sort of a temporary something in the burnt forest, because it'll probably, being there and everything, will probably take us into the horde. So if that takes us into the horde, then we'll have to build us at least a starter horde base and deal with that. So if we're going to do that, we probably just go ahead and build some sort of a shelter to kind of put some things in, be ready to go. Let's get, hey, what did I do? Hit the wrong button, sorry. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and drink some water. Okay, now let's see here. We've got a lot of stuff. Alright, so this we don't need. Might as well just go ahead and eat it. Alright, we got aloe cream, so let's just go ahead and make ourselves another bandage. Alright, we're going to sell this as soon as he wakes up. Let's see, what else can we sell? Not really a lot. Most of the stuff that's in here is stuff we're going to hold on to. I think we'll be alright. Now, let's see here. We have clay, and we have some dead meat. Okay. I don't think we have any nitrate, though. No, we have some nitrate. Okay. I don't know what else all we need. Let's try to build a farm plot. Well, we can do two. Let's go ahead and build it. We'll put a farm plot down. We'll have to put down a land claim block to get it picked back up, but why not? We'll go ahead and get those things done. We'll drop them and start growing some super corn so we can make a little bit of money. I mean, we're doing okay right now, but you know, you wait too long and next thing you know, you're scrambling around trying to make some money and you don't have any way to do it. You're waiting on corn to grow, so it's better just go ahead and drop it off here and get it started. 1 and 2. Alright. 1, 2. We'll work on getting some more. Let's see here. There we go. Start on the super. There we go. It's only 2, but 2's better than 0. 2 is better than 0, that's for sure. And he's almost ready to open up. We can get this fired up and done. And we'll see about knocking that out real quick. Do one more job and it should be enough to take care of it. And then we'll, like I said, we'll call it then and we'll go find Miss Jen. See what we can do. So, I hate the waiting part of this. I know it's pretty boring for anybody else that's watching too, but unfortunately, you know, there's going to be times when you're going to have to sit around and wait for some stuff. So, let's see what happens. All right. Wow, okay. All right. We're almost there. Almost. And he opens up at 5 after, so. Yeah. This grumpy old butt's going to be late. All right, let's see here. Come on, dude. Well, I guess we can go over here real quick. We haven't looted this vehicle. I don't think we've cleaned out, or have we? Have we cleaned out the site? Oh yeah, the tent's gone, so we have done this. Okay. My bad. There. Take these chairs and scrap them out. Alright. And then go ahead and pop stuff in here. Okay, so let's see here. We can get that up. And let's see here. What else? Well, it's pretty much. Oh, yeah. That, and that. Okay, we're going to sell off that. Try to make a little bit of money. Well, there's 4 o'clock. So we're almost there. Almost there. Almost.
Trader Rex
There
is now open. I got a hangover, so keep it down.
How the hell are you, dude?
Morning. I got a hangover, so
Yeah, I know
keep
you got a
it
hangover,
down.
so let's make sure we're nice and loud. All right. Let's see. What do you got for jobs now? Anything close and quick? Clear zombies, clear, fetch. All right, well, I guess we're going to...
I got some shit work for a fuck. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do what the hell do you want this time? Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try
crotchety
Shamway.
old fart. That's what I guarantee. All right, let's go knock this thing out real quick. Get ourselves all taken care of. Alright, yeah. Oh, we're at fence. That'll be nice to get the bicycle. Stop jumping and humping everywhere. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Alright. Well, alright, here we go. So all we have to do is get the supplies. Maybe it'll be like the other one, it'll be nice and quick. I doubt it. You never get that lucky. You never get 2 of them like that, but we're sure gonna check it out and see what we can find. Yeah. Where are we at? Oh, alright. Well, I have done this one before, so it's all right. We have a screamer that we're going to come play with, I think. There's my Forge Ahead book. Thank you. Come on. There. And that. There she is. Come on. Hit her in the face so she can't scream. There we go. Once they scream, you're toast. Alright. Oh, hey, buddy. I see a couple of you in there. With a chance of getting in through the backside. Let's see if we can't sneak in. I think we might have just woke everybody up. At least it's only 500, so we'll get in there. Hopefully relatively quickly. I hope. Yeah. Why? Come to do a health and welfare inspection? Had some rumors that you and your son were not working right. Oh. How in the heck did I get caught like that? Wow. Yep, I saw your shadow. Well, that didn't work out the way I planned. I guess it's a good thing we have 2 jars of honey and 4 vitamins. Rotten bastages. Yeah, nice food. Alright, come on. Lotta, break it on open. Alright. And what do we got? Oh, we can make a claw hammer. Be nice if we could make a wrench. Alright, so let's see here. Where? I guess it's upstairs. Well, that's locked. What did I hose myself or what? Probably would have been a lot easier just to walk the hell right on here. Well, it says it's down below. Take a look, I guess. Forged steel. Yeah. See here. Now, where? 4 point. Oh, let me guess. It's not even in here. Are you kidding me? Seriously? There it is. There's the side of that damn wall. Alright. Loot the truck and get the humping and bumping out of here. We got Sledgehammer. All right, what do we got? Oh, what do we got? Acid tar. No. All right, we'll take it. I was hoping it was the honey book, but that's all right. Here we go. Go. Okay. That'll work. Let's see here. Oh, running low on water again. All right, we'll get this one turned in, and that will probably take care of business for us until the next time. This grumpy old guy's gotta get some stuff done. Well, let's see, hopefully. Let's see what we got going on here. And we're just gonna take our sweet time. Boom, 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 boom.
Morning. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
Picks. I'm gonna take them herbal antibiotics. There we go. Give me that bicycle. Special job.
I got work to do if you don't. What are you standing there for? Don't you have work
right.
to do?
That's exactly what we were hoping to accomplish. So we're going to go on over here. I'm going to drop our loot off. Let's take our bicycle. Put it right over here. And we will have a Pee-wee's Big Adventure here in just a little bit. That's everything. Okay, there. There. Okay. Alrighty, folks. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. We'll get back here on the next time around here, and we will head over into the burnt biome. We'll go see Jen, and we'll start doing some quests over there and get our badge and all that good, wonderful stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you for everybody who showed up. And please come by anytime and let's hang out together. All right? We will talk at you later. Thank you very much. And goodbye.